One Ghanaian entrepreneur paid over 100,000 Ghana cedis for a machine from China and nearly lost everything before the machine even reached the port. Others receive machines that don't work, while some spend almost double their budget on hidden costs. So, how do successful entrepreneurs avoid these expensive mistakes and turn imported machines into profitable businesses? In this video, I will show you exactly what to do before you send a single cedi to China. Welcome to Ghana Business TV, the channel that shows you real business ideas, manufacturing opportunities, and real practical guide to starting a business in Ghana. If you're a new subscriber, comment and share this video. Why this matters in Ghana. Across Ghana today, there is one thing many young people are looking for: business opportunities that actually work. Block making, soap production, poultry farming, packaging, food processing. But here is the challenge. Most people know what business to start. They just don't know how to get the machines safely. And that is where many dreams collapsed. Not because the business is bad, but because the process is not understood. The biggest mistake people make. Let me tell you something important. Most beginners start backwards. They first look at a machine online, then they start thinking about business later. That is a dangerous mistake, because if there's no market, the machine becomes a problem, not a solution. Before you even think about importing anything, ask yourself, who is going to buy my product? How often will they buy it? And how many competitors already exist? If you skip this, you are not starting a business. You are taking a risk. How people get scammed online. Now, let's talk about something many people don't like to discuss: scams. You find a machine online, it looks perfect. The supplier sends nice pictures, even videos. You feel confident. You send money. Then something happens. Communication slows down. Excuses start. And sometimes you never hear from them again. This is why verification is everything. How to find real suppliers in China. There are trusted platforms where real suppliers operate. But even there, you must be careful. A real supplier will always show you the factory, agree to video calls, demonstrate the machine working, and answer technical questions clearly. If they refuse any of these, this is a warning sign. Remember, a real supplier does not hide the real cost of importing. Let's do a simple example. A machine costs $4,000. Many people think that is all they need, but that's only the beginning. You will also pay shipping, insurance, customs duties, port charges, transportation, installation. By the time everything is added, the real cost could be much higher than expected. This is where many first-time importers get shocked. Shipping process simplified. After payment, the supplier prepares your machine. It is packed securely, loaded into a container, and shipped by sea to Ghana. This process can take weeks, sometimes even months, but here is what matters most. Not speed, but safety. Because if your machine is damaged, the entire business is affected. Customs clearance in Ghana. When your machine arrives in Ghana, another important stage begins: customs clearance. You will need proper documents and, in most cases, a clearing agent. If you do not understand this process, you can face delays, extra charges, or even penalties. So, preparation is everything. The hidden problem. Let me ask you something important. What happens if your machine breaks down? Can you repair it locally? Can you get spare parts quickly, or will everything stop? Many businesses fail not at the beginning, but after the start, because they ignore maintenance. Final success formula. So, if you want to succeed in importing machines, here is the simple formula. Start with demand, verify your supplier, calculate total cost, understand shipping, plan customs clearance, and secure spare parts. If you follow this, you are no longer guessing. You are building a real business. Importing machines from China is not just about buying equipment. It's about building systems. Systems that produce, systems that sell, and systems that last. Because at the end of the day, the machine does not create wealth. The system does. Have you ever thought about importing a machine for your business? What type of business would you start? Let me know in the comment. If you want more real business ideas, manufacturing opportunities, and practical guides, subscribe to Ghana